Have you ever met someone who laughs even in the middle of chaos? The kind of person who stays calm when everyone else is falling apart, who understands pain without anyone explaining it, and somehow always knows exactly what others are feeling? Most people think they're just strong, but psychology says something deeper is happening inside their mind, because people who have been through too much don't just survive difficult experiences. Their brain actually changes when someone experiences repeated stress or emotional hardship. Their brain becomes extremely alert. They start noticing things most people ignore. A small change in someone's voice, a forced smile, silence that feels heavier than usual. It's not overthinking, it's training. Their mind learned that paying attention meant staying safe, so now mind awareness becomes automatic. When something stressful happens, many people panic, but someone who has already faced serious challenges reacts differently. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" they quietly think, "I've handled worse." That doesn't mean they don't feel pain. It means they've learned they can survive it. Here's something surprising. People who went through difficult experiences often become extremely sensitive to other people's emotions. They can sense when something feels off. They notice when someone is pretending to be okay. Because once you learn the language of pain, you start recognizing it everywhere. Even when life becomes calmer, their mind doesn't completely switch off survival mode. They stay prepared, they make backup plans, they watch their surroundings carefully. Not because they're negative, but because their brain learned that safety is never guaranteed. Another interesting pattern appears. Many strong people minimize their own experiences. They say things like, "It wasn't that bad. Others had it worse. I'm fine," because for a long time, telling themselves they were okay helped them keep moving forward. People who have been through too much often care deeply about others. They're loyal, supportive, always available when someone needs help, but when it comes to sharing their own feelings, they become quiet, because depending on someone once felt risky. So their heart learned to stay careful. Psychologists call this post-traumatic growth. Instead of becoming weaker after hardship, many people become more thoughtful about life. They appreciate simple moments more. They understand what truly matters, and they become stronger in ways that aren't always visible from the outside. You might notice something else about them. They often joke about serious things, not because they don't care, but because humor helps them take control of painful memories. Sometimes laughing is the bravest response the brain can create. There's also a quiet sadness many people never see. They don't just remember what happened to them. They remember who they were before it happened. The version of themselves that trusted easily, the version that didn't expect problems everywhere. And sometimes they miss that version more than anything else. But here's the truth most people don't realize. People who have been through too much are not broken. They are experienced in ways life rarely teaches gently. Their strength didn't come from comfort. It came from survival. And often they become the kind of people who guide others through storms simply because they learned how to survive their own. If this video described you or someone you know, tell me in the comments. And if you enjoy learning the psychology behind human behavior, subscribe for more videos like this.